Giant Slayer. I want it in the grave. I want it in the ground. Welcome back, Wizard, to every floor after 4 as a giant monster and everything's awful. No wasted spell points. Everything's going to feed the plan. Nice big silver spear. Alright. Ruby Heart. Arcane Staff might be a nice way to just keep us high on damage early. But we'll hopefully find better staves later. Might just re-roll. Mystic stuff. Tomes I don't want. We'll just get a Ruby Heart. See, this is a nice one. I can kill a lot of stuff real easy like this. Kill you. Move this way. Oh, I can't quite reach it. There we go. The ideal is kill stuff. Multiple things per. I don't want to let more things. Oh, 16. What we got? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of things could spawn and I'll be fine. There we go. One more over. Waste nothing. I'm gonna get... Now, Star Blesser, your holy spells, right? Nope, this is... Arcane spells cast Heavenly Blast. So not the one we want, but I love that one. Living stuff, reroll. I do like Fate Plate, but I'm hoping to find something else. Portal Key. I like portal keys. I very much like portal keys. Before I get my glass orb, I'm taking copper shafts. Now I can really kill lots of stuff. Oh, so much I can kill. Now we're cooking. Fastest route is unfortunately up and over. Hello. Ah, it's so good. One cast kills. 12 more casts. 10. Yeah. Alright. Just speed run our way through the early floors. Silken Links, the Purifier. Let's really, again, just try and get back to something real nice. Oh, that's holy spells for Immolate. That works perfect for what we're doing. Because it's what we had last time. And I liked last time. So I definitely want that. Geometer Staff for the extra range and extra width. I want to try and get, like, fire going so I could remove physical resist. I don't want to do the same Silver Spear run I've done in the past that were winning runs. Alright. Just, gonna lose a lot of turns going through these webs. I guess I could just wait for you guys to come to me, huh? Come on. Pink. Worth trying to synergize Silver Spear's Copper Shaft upgrade with the lightning damage? Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's pop a portal key. Reroll. Stopwatch, teleporter, dark staff, ogre boots, exotic pets. Oh, I'm thinking I'm getting a golden stopwatch and a ruby heart. Unfortunately, I was hoping for something more exciting. Nice hat would have been nice. Winterbringer, sack of filth, beast king. How you doing, Beast King? Silver Spear might actually, yes, be the best spell in the game. I talked about this the other day, but I almost find it frustrating how good it is. Because if you go through, like, even the starting spells have less charges than Silver Goddamn Spear. Silver Spear is 25. It matches Magic Missile. And I think that's the only other spell with 25 casts on it. And for the damage it does, like, there are spells like Blaze Rip. 12 Arcane, 12 Fire, that's 24 damage. Only has 8 casts. Silver Spear, 27 damage. Like, it does more! It's crazy how good it is. It is wild how powerful it is. I'm no Hellwhiner, so I'm not going to say it needs to be, like, nerfed or anything. Ugh, so much health on him. I don't think we want to deal with the beast. Where was the other Ruby Heart? Giant Sack of Filth might be slightly less frustrating at 1,000 health. You could take Blaze Rip. It's just Blaze Rip comparatively. Like, Silver Spear does a lot of damage, it has a lot of casts, it has an upgrade that makes it do AoE damage. It's incredible. Like, Silver Spear is just... Maybe 3 is too cheap for it? Like, maybe if it costs 4 or 5, it might make more sense. But a 3-cost spell with 25 casts that does 27 damage... plus an additional 27 holy damage if the enemy is of the right type, plus 27 lightning damage for 3 more points. It's just crazy. Copper Shaft is just undercosted. I mean, maybe it's just that Copper Shaft needs to cost more. I say this like I want it to be nerfed. I don't want that. I like it too much. Don't hurt my baby. Really don't like the idea of fighting Giant Sack of Filth either, to be honest. You know what? Metallic Helm with an Idol of Insanity. That makes perfect sense. That gives us damage, it gives us range, it'll work with razor shaping. That's fine. That tracks. Yeah, this time we won't accidentally remove the goddamn thing. I really do like redeal hats. I will fully admit. I sometimes, without even thinking about it, just go for it. They're the real deal. They're real good. But for this particular run, the metal hat is pretty unbeatably on brand. And now we enter into the problem. This thing is super healthy. Stop moving. And it keeps teleporting me. 200 ain't that bad. There we go. Now we let MacLeod do its thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. As much as I want to grab my glass orb right now, I'm instead going to go straight to razor shape. It's too good to pass up. Alright, 1 slot set, hat slot set. At this point, the only thing I should be excited for are boots and cloaks. I don't know if I want to go here. I don't think I'm gonna go there. Reroll. There we go. That doesn't look bad. This seems fine. Heals things, not a problem. Bang. Bang. Over here. Is that the only other spawner? Garbage day! What's going on there, Mr. Clancy? The troublers are going to trouble me, but how's your stream? Tell me all about it. Cool. Shogun Showdown. You've been having a lot of fun with that one, right? My voice is shot from the allergies. Did a bunch of house cleaning, kicked a lot of dust. That happens. Sir? Use the armchair wizard site. Sally? If you could post that, you have to pass the link to a mod. But I need someone to post that in the Discord for me. I haven't actually looked at this website. I want to see it. Just make sure your voice is all rested up for Friday, because goddammit, we're diving. I must witness the embuffening. The patch notes were making me laugh, man. Fucking... What is it? Immolate grenades? The immolation grenades? They went from doing 200 damage to... like... Oh my god. I almost want to ask you to guess the amount, but you probably already read the patch notes. The thermite, yes. The thermite grenades went from 200 damage to 2,000 damage. An insane amount of buffing there. Yeah, 1,000 off. Lunacy. Shogun Showdown's neat. A little easy, but has a Slay the Spire ascension system. It's gonna get more difficulty later. Nice. Like, I really want to see this ridiculous new version of the game. Anyway, Raiders, we are doing a Archmage trial, a challenge run in the game. Every floor after 4 has giant multi-tile bosses that normally don't show up until like 15 or later. It is rough, but I think I've gotten the builds I want for it. It's It's one of the strongest builds in the game. It's Silver Spear, but we're going to be augmenting it. Thank you very much, PJ. Just need to place the thermites on the turrets. Attach thermite to factory strider and you're done. Portal key? I mean, it only has a slime soul. That's like the easiest of the problematic things. Plus we could just start up here and murder it early. Bang bang. Bang bang. Thank God it can't freeze me. You know, I should probably actually go deal with those spawners. Don't want to fall into the trap of, whoops, ran out of casts and there's still things spawning on the level. Goddamn slime soul, you make everything so sticky. What's line of sight? I need to be shooting right there. Never mind, they're dead already. Immolate got to it. One more. Immolated the slime, that's perfect. Yes! We want to try to remove all the physical resist. But also, because we are fighting large things, we're going straight to soul tax. It just makes too much sense to have soul tax right away. But I want glass orb. Glass orb needs to feature in this run. Just need to get... I need soul tax. I can't wait. Pet. Ruby hearts. Let's portal key. Hoping to find silken sandals. Silken sandals, there it is. What kind of friends? The furnace? Tolerable. Tolerable. Silken sandals gives us an additional 25% damage. Adds a charge. Sir, I insist you die. Oh god, they're Frostspew zombies? No! Icehound, not Frostspew. If it says Frostspew, it's a priority target. Fuck, if it says Gnome, it's a priority target. 62 health. 2 turns left. Are you in soul tax range? Almost. I hope everyone appreciated it did so much damage my character had to immolate everything on the level. You don't do like a massive melee hit right now. Yeah, soul tax, it heals us for the damage it deals. And it does percentage damage, which means things with huge health pools. It's designed for killing those kind of problems. What does duration wind up meaning in regards to like fireball or flame fan? Usually nothing. Like, I really like the filters they added. So when it comes to duration, if you click on duration, these are the spells you can adjust the duration for. And you'll notice Fireball, Fan of Flame, not here. Not here. doesn't do anything to them. That's like a free health potion. Ah, no problem. Happy to teach. Just keep in mind, I have a brain filled with holes, so sometimes I'm wrong. But I'm fairly educated in the Grift Wizards. 3. I think I want 6 spell points so I can upgrade my orb at the same time. Fireball actually has duration upgrades though. Hold on. Chaos Ball, it's because of poison, right? Blinds and poisons for 4 turns. What's weird though, I know we can stun for 3 turns. Yeah, I do think the filter needs some work. Clipping that. He could fit so much in them dumb holes. Yeah, the filter's not perfect. And that's true for a bunch of other stuff too. Like you can add stun and poison, which duration would affect there. They can't see duration upgrades. See, that's the weird thing. I say that it's not perfect because it's not seeing the duration for Fireball, right? Oh, can I remember? If you remember, help me out. There are spells in here that if I were to click on radius, duration, like that kind of stuff, they'll show up despite the fact that those particular stats are only in upgrades for the spell. Like Life Drain, Life Drain. You can see it has a 3 radius attribute, right? But that's not a default component of it. That radius is exclusively for Life Funnel. What's another one? I think Flamegate, right? Yeah, Flamegate. Someone else is right. Flamegate's another one. Flamegate has a radius upgrade. Default doesn't use radius. But Burst Fire has radius. Your word hint, the first hint was you want to think with these occasionally. Your second one is playing with these kinds of things in a game like Dungeons & Dragons is a lot of fun. The Life Drain, Flamegate, there's a bunch of spells that I think needs... The filters just need a little... need another once-over, I think. It'll be a dead giveaway on the third hint. Right, Gomper thought he knew it already, but Gomper hasn't said it. Let's reroll. Robe of Agony is not the worst one. I can get behind a Robe of Agony. Maybe cast a lightning or dark spell. Oh, never mind. Robe of Wrath or Wrath Robe. The other one. The other yellow one. Real appropriate that you assume I know everything, though. I do. Oh, rats, I died. Alright, your next word hint is, do I want to stick in the Dungeons & Dragons realm? Sigil, the City of Doors. Very important, this particular concept to Sigil. Bop, bop, boop, boop. I think we're going down here. What? Oh, sorry, you want an easy one? All doors count as these.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right? Scream! That's right! Scream real loud!
The first hit was thinking with portals. Come at me, you little jerks. Yeah, that went over my head. Thinking with portals. Sigil City of Doors is the interdimensional plane in Dungeons and Dragons where it's portals interconnecting all the different realms. 49 health, huh? Might want to just teleport away real quick. How much damage do you have? 5. How are people hitting me? Is it you that's hitting me? Even you shouldn't be able to hit me. I don't know what was hitting me before. You little jerks. Yeah, elves in their incredible range. There we go, there's the spawner dealt with. Ow. How much damage do you do? 9? Haha, sucker. Oh, Silver Spear is super powerful. Highly recommend. Did you just fly over? Come on. You're not a flying enemy. I pray my neighbors assume it's meant for you. Yeah, throw that tomato. Throw it. With Sigil in the Planescape setting were some of the first metropolitan D&D settings. Not just a city as a location, more like a society or an ecosystem. I really like Sigil. Sigil's a cool place. But then again, Planescape Torment was my jam. Such a good game. Broke the game to reach me. It was cheating. Glass orb. Orb shards, so it shoots out 2 glass shards to deal damage. I mean, now that we're doing this a little different, we could go for enchantment refraction. Question is, what enchantment would it be? Don't have the points for for too many enchantments. See, I'm not a big fan of Stampede form because I can't cast spells, and it's hard to level up minion duration and duration to make it last long enough to be super worthwhile. And the range on the glass orb isn't large enough that I'm like, oh yeah, now we could turn it into a bunch of elephants. Break time for dinner. What are you gonna have for din? Siphon shields I like. Carnival Pain is almost certainly the answer I'm slowly working my way up to. Because it makes perfect sense for what we're doing. All that physical damage and lightning damage. Oh, baby. And then, of course, we could have it summon a bunch of fiery tormentors. I mean, come on. Would Iron Eyes help out Silver Spear? No. Iron Eyes just gives a lot of resistance to our allied units. Let's grab Carnival of Pain. Love me some Carnival of Pain. Alright, 4 more points. We'll get the Glass Orb upgrade so it casts Carnival of Pain for us. And then we're good to go. Just threw some pantry things in a pan. Mac and cheese with shredded chicken, green beans, and fried onions. Sounds good. I've already re-rolled. Enchanting Horn is minion duration, right? Yep. If it was normal duration, an hourglass, I might consider it. But it's not. So I won't. I guess we could get... It's like a food quilt. We could get it for the orb. Have the orb last longer, but... The duration's really not important because it's based on its range anyway. Let's ignore that. We'll just get a nice ruby heart. Be a nice, healthy man. Spawner, spawner. I do want to get Prince of Ruin soon. 32 health. God damn, you suck. Really been zerging me down hard, huh? I only have one? What? Can't reach him. Duration for the Glassify? That would have been not a bad grab. What's your line of sight? I would really like to not be in your firing range here. I might buy frozen chicken, but the canned shit, nasty. Could have had that cursed canned chicken. There we go. Now it kills it? Come on. You can't see me, right? Oh, thank God. I should have been Carnival of Painting that whole time. I completely forget. Ah, thanks for the heal, bud. Not too sure ice belongs in the pantry. What if it's an ice pantry? Wrathlings, those have a home. Give me my Wrathlings. Because it was a new acquisition, I forgot. I forgot. Ew, god damn it, I hate flame moths. Well, I'd like to grab the Wrathlings quite early, but maybe I hide out down here a little bit. That way I can remove 3 flame moth spawners. Alright, Glass Orb, Enchantment Refraction. Send the orb out. Carnival of Pain. Carnival of Pain again. We're out of Carnival of Pains. Are you a ghostly steel spider? Son of a bitch. What a horrible thing to see. We have Glass Orb, we're alright. You expected more from 2 Carnivals of Pain? They were just too spread out. Also, yes, I didn't realize some of the colors on things are so similar. Like Ghostly Steel Spider and Steel Spider, the same. The same. You can't tell me otherwise. They are identical. You glassed? Alright. Yeah, and there's barely any left at this point. Did we really need 2 giant enemies? Ghostly Steel Spider isn't in that armchair wizard side either? I imagine it's just gonna have Steel Spider. And you use the modifier for Ghostly, yeah. Hey. Can you steal a ghost? You can steal a spider. But you can't steal a ghost spider? No, that attitude. Poopies. I don't think Immolate's gonna do oh, he's super weak to fire. Maybe it will do enough. Are the flies temporary summons? No. Screwed. I have to do it anyway. Alright. Can't believe you made me drink a mana potion. Outraged. $3 for 6 ounces of fried onions? I think I use those once a year on Thanksgiving, that's it. Otherwise, I just make my own fried onions. $3 for 3.5 ounces. Good lord. That's robbery. Ghost slippers. Don't be suckered in by the temptations of the hats. Where's the crucible? There it is. Just take care of that problem right away. Alright, spawners. Bang! Alright. Hello, sir. pa. Immolate you. What's going on, Gasso? Nothing like one-shotting polar bears. Doodle-doodle. You're a sucker for convenience, living on an island of any size and bleed to dry. Like, our electric rate in Massachusetts is really high, but thankfully we're getting a little reprieve soon with a new policy in the town I'm in. And I was curious. Turns out we're number 4 for above average electric costs. I had no idea how bad Hawaii was for electric costs. It makes perfect sense, them being like a series of small islands. But they're like over 200% the national average for kilowatt hours. It's bonkers. Reroll. Mystic Vision? I mean, maybe. As a freebie? Better than lenses that don't do anything for me, or staves I don't want. Take the cheap power from the Texas grid and send it to Hawaii. There you go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I got spell points to spend. Prince of Ruin. I might go for melting armor and searing heat just to see if it works. See if we can make it happen. Gonna make my fortune shipping charged batteries to Hawaii. No, I think I do want. I want to be able to melt shields early. I think we're gonna be taking next a disintegration first. There you go. That's Carnival of Pain doing the kind of stuff you want. How are you alive still? Get out of here. Well, that's it from my Carnivals of Pain. Bang, 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 bang. Soul tax you one more time. Blow them all up. Can you guess which one of those is mine? Oh, it doesn't matter if you kill them all. The old premium fertilizer gambits. Made an awful deal 10 plus years ago. I can't remember if that's what I was reading about. No. I was reading about, I can't remember which city it is. There's a city in America that had a big debt problem. And so in order to make a bunch of money, they made an agreement where all of their parking meters were outsourced to, I think like Arab oil interests, basically. Like, a foreign power controls all the parking meters in that particular state. And so, like, they get all the money from people using the parking meters. But what's funny is every time the city needs to, like, hold a parade, do road work, like anything that requires the shutting down of the parking meters in that town, that city, they have to pay the owners of the parking meters whatever the average amounts that they make would be. So the town made a bunch of money when they first made the deal, and it was like a 10 to 20 year like lease on all of their stupid parking meters. And within the first year, they had already lost more money than they gained by making the agreement, because it cost them millions every time they have to shut down a road for like a week or something. It's ridiculous. It was a very funny read learning about that. I wish I could remember which city it was. But I'm sure like a Google search for like city parking meters owned by foreign country would probably get you the information. Sounds like a typical government program. It definitely sounds like your standard, like, we need to solve the problem. Hey, this solves it today. Are there long-term repercussions? Shut up! I don't want to hear about anything more. Like, maybe we should consider long-term. No. You shut your mouth. How dare you even bring it up? Long-term repercussions are someone else's problem. Save pennies, not dollars. Multicolored rage rod. If you could only serve 2 4-year terms, why do you care about anything that happens after 9 years? There you go. This looks like the kind of place that I could do some good work on. I'm gonna get poisoned a lot, but I won't be taking too much. Ah, you piece of garbage! There's one of you here. You know, I think we'll be fine regardless. We might make some demons in the way. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna start probably closer to this thing. Would really like that thing to be dead. It's just making a lot of other things that I need to fight now, which is annoying. Please die? If I ask politely, would you consider it? Alright, now I just need to kill all the new friends I made. Ow, ow, ow. God, I hate those things. Ah, much better. I didn't even need to use the Oculus. I have Mystic Vision now. I was a fool. Bing. Alright, now that I have Disintegrator, Prince of Ruin, I should really get Arch Sorcerer, but I haven't been running out of cast and I have 6 mana, so I think I could be a little weird and go for Searing Heat, just to see if we do that 1 fire damage. Especially with, like, if I Mystic Vision into Soul Tax on a big guy, we're going to cast a lot of things rapidly. And if I could then remove, like, 50 physical resist from everybody by getting Melting Armor, I think that'd be a lot of fun. Portal Key? Portal Key? This place looks awful. Awfully fun, that is. I'm willing to give this a roll. This looks like it could be a fun floor. If we glass and then Carnival of Pain first. Yeah, summon more things for me. Ah, that's the Carnival of Pain we know and love. Alright, find Mystic Vision. Can't quite soul tax most of my targets yet. Might as well remove some of the smaller problems in the meanwhile. Oh, flashy screen. Alright, Mystic Vision. God damn it, Soul Tax. Range is so small. Hey, Searing Heat. Not too shabby. I do believe this will work well. Look at how much 1 point of fire damage we did. I think this will work out just fine. I'm having some high hopes here. Can't quite reach. Come here, frog. Ten more casts. One day Glass Orb's gonna get down there. There we go. There's that reduced physical resist I'm looking for. I'm gonna start walking over there. Life will be a lot easier if I could soul tax Yggdrasil. $19 health. You're immolated, so like you should just die. Perfect. Just out of casts. I'm excited to see how much physical resist we get drained from everybody. Melting armor. It'll pair pretty well too with our disintegrates. Yeah, portal key. See if anything strikes our fancy here. I'm still looking for a robe and a pair of shoes. No, wait. Robe and... Just robe. Just robe. Robe and probably more Wrathlinks. Wrathlinks would be nice. Reroll. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Are you a burning tower? He is a burning tower. You wanted that golden disc? I'm leaning into the remove physical resist as opposed to just having huge AoE on the silver spear. Just because I know we're gonna be doing Ferromancer at some point, and that's what the run's gonna be. 100% that's what the run's gonna be. It's just gonna be Silver Spear, make it as wide as possible, dominate that way. For this one, I want to have a slightly different experience. I crave variety, even if I'm playing the same game. Well, you guys won't benefit, but everyone else. If I start down here, I think it'll all work out just fine. What do you think? Think that's good? I think that might be pretty good. I think that might be pretty nice. My god. Disintegrator did a lot of the work there. So you're 100% fire immune, so nothing happened there. But what about the rest of you? Minus 170 physical resist. So that's pretty sweet. Minus 210 physical resist. One more time. Minus 270 physical resist. Yggdrasil's already dead. You little guys get shots? Oh, because of these things. Oh my god. Fuck. That was all soul tax. I mean, soul tax proccing other stuff, but like, good lord. Because melting armor is reducing the physical resist, Disintegrator just soars. Yeah, 3 soul taxes got me 70 casts of Immolate. I think we figured out a nice way to game Giant Slayer. Having huge health pool minions means we could take advantage of something like Purifier, getting lots of casts on one cast. And then with Searing Heat, Melting Armor, and Disintegrator, we don't even need Silver Spear at this point. We could wipe the level. Carnival Pain helps too, though. And Prince of Ruin was in there. Okay. I like it. That's pretty sweet. Whenever an enemy takes fire damage, that much arcane damage is dealt to 4 adjacent enemies. Fire damage as holy damage. Like, we're doing tick damage with the fire stuff, but it's out there. Redealing it as arcane, redealing it as holy, that could be fun. If we do Holy Thunder, that works really well with Silver Spear, of course. I kind of want to lean into this soul tax, though. It's really funny. If we add arcane taxation, we'll get even more out of it. Oh, yeah. At the same time, we both got there. Okay. So Crackle Void's gonna be quite nice. Man, I kind of just want to start next to large enemies now. Silken Lynx. I mean, now that we're adding Arcade into the mix, Silken Lynx might actually proc. Oh yeah, we should consider whether buying and upgrading Immolate. Immolate also affects connected groups of enemies, deals half damage to units in a 3-tile radius around the target. When an Immolate enemy dies, regain a charge of a random level 4 or lower dragon spell. So either connected enemies could be fun, especially as we get up here in the higher realms. Stupid imps being summoned by various fiends would all get affected. Yeah, I'm not opposed to buying and upgrading Immolate. So Silicon Links, if something dies to Arcane, we're gonna get more Arcane to the mix. Ew, stupid shielding statue. Might just re-roll for more excitement. Like, this is not a hard floor, but it's... you know... I still want Silicon Links. We're not doing a lot of Arcane now, but we will. And this seems like a pretty straightforward, easy floor. Word of Undeath to give enemies more HP and then soul tax them. Galaxy Brain. Only 450 health. But we'll be behind a nice wall. Just need to kill the stupid Yeti. Mystic Vision. These guys are piddly. They don't have thousands of health. Still reducing everyone's physical resist dramatically, though. Get another glass orb out there. Carnival of Pain back up. And then we solve the problem. Everyone's dark resistant. It was pointless to do Carnival of Pain. Not pointless. Easy floor. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba. Carnival Pain, Disintegrator. Let's make that fire damage do arcane damage for 5. And then I want that Crackle Void. Arcane damage do lightning damage. Shatter Shards, Conjure Vitality. Re-roll. No, no, don't look at that hat. Hat's a trick. But it would do physical damage as arcane damage. No. No, stay strong. Stay strong. Don't do it. We gotta upgrade our damage, too. Gotta get our sorcerer so we can do 50 damage. Don't do it. Well, that's pretty tight confines. Oh god, no, hold on. Randomly teleport with enemies that do 200 touch dark damage? I don't know about this one. Maybe not this one. In the dark. I mean, it's probably not that bad. We could probably do it. I know, the stopwatch, if I had a stopwatch, instant. I would do it immediately. Furnace Fiend Sigil. Yeah, Dream Hacks 2? Absolutely not. Horrible place. True Lamassu. I gotta get through 6 shield before I can take full advantage of what I want to be doing to him. I could just start over here and do other stuff. Oh my goodness. Seem reasonable. Yeah, Carl Payne. Super busted. I just erased the map by using True Lamasu's health pool. Bye. Glass him and ass him, that's what I... Do we want to replace our hat? I shouldn't get rid of Metallic Helm. It's 25% damage, it's giving me some resistances. I'm happy with what we have. Let's not deviate. Glass him and ass him. Golden stopwatch. Well, you don't have any shields? You're the perfect one for me to start on. Oh my, like one cast on Winterbringer, and I will erase all the eyeballs. Silken Sandals is 25% more damage to holy spells. One charge, minion duration. There you go. He could freeze me for 2 turns. I think I'm just gonna start and immediately soul tax this dude. I'm gonna soul tax him again and kill all the eyeballs. Well, in 6 days when I finally get my turn. Let me know when it's my turn. Pleasure playing with you. If you weren't immune to fire, let me tell you. Let's add some Carnival Pain to the mix. Leave him alone. Ugh, a lot of healthy things out here. Carnival Pain. Oh, you got glassified? That's a real shame for you. Healthy little bastards. Another glass orb over here. Ow. Keep me healthy. I don't like these guys. Real pain in my butthole. Send a glass orb out. fire immune. Ah. Just the right number of casts. Love to see it. Get Arch Sorcerer for a little damage boost and more casts. And then... Crackle Void. Arcane damage and the lightning damage. I feel like that's gonna make a nice loop with our nice Carnival of Pain. Jormungandr. Giant Nightmare Turtle. Turtle. Now Yormi, we could definitely lower his physical resist. Double Yggdrasils. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start right next to Yggdrasil. I'm gonna stopwatch. I'm going to Glass Orb this way. Carnival of Pain. Oh my god, delicious. What a meal. Incredible. Only minus 10 physical resist on you. You war crimes. Keep Carnival Pain on. Hit the big boy himself. Oh, baby. Hey, Jormungandr, think fast. Who's left? All these guys showed up at the last minute. You weren't invited. Oh wow, no physical resist on any of you guys? That's bonkers. Dead. Dead. Missed him. Super dead. Super dead. Ah, that's the stuff right there. Delicious. Goes down good. Do. Master Space? Not a bad crab at this point. But Void Flame, maybe? No, we're not doing fire or arcane. Well, technically we're doing a lot of fire. Just unintentionally. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't need to cast the spell because my wand's doing it. Could you imagine how much Void Flame will get on one turn? I kind of want to see that happen. Just do it for the lulz. Do it for the poops and ha-has. You lost. Oh, you're right. I'm down to 318. A weird number. No, I want something with a lot of health, please. Ah, I see Bone Colossus. That's what I'm talking about. Soltex. $75 charges. 75. Mordred has minus 330. Word of Undeath needed. It would be very funny to increase their health just to do that. Oh, cool. Well, I guess I get to live in this hole in the wall. That's fun, I guess. Well, Chaos Bell, because what else am I gonna do? I never learned how to teleport. Oh, there's elves out there? Hold on. Carnival of Pain, please. When it's my turn. Alright, it's my turn. Carnival of Pain. Like, if they're just gonna be doing this to themselves anyway. I'll just sit pretty in here. Waiting to be released. I could use a teleport, but I won't. Wait for Mordred to invite me out. Nah, I should really come out on my own. How many turns before you... 7, 6? Yeah, I should pop out. I should pop out of my own accord. Classify the man. Wonder if he'll make another large dude when he shuffles. Probably not. Mystic Vision. Send an orb on a long journey. Carnival of Pain. And then Silver Spear. Yes! Oh no, come on, bring him back. Everything was like super nice when that guy was on screen. I was very excited. What a bummer. Boomer. What's going on, Zabatsu? Pop. You're approaching me? Instead of running away from me, you're approaching me? Well, I guess not anymore. Hey, there you are! He keeps wanting to make large guys and then it changes his mind. Hey, Mordred, you mind if I do that one more time? Ooh, a Lamassu? How much health do you have, buddy? I'm out of soul tax? Sweet Jesus. Mana potion. Soul tax him again. Well, I guess I can glass orb first. Then I can Carnival of Pain. And then... They've already been weakened so much it wasn't that exciting. There we go, that works. I need the 1,000 health minions. That's where this shines. We put a build together that's built specifically for fighting things with thousands of hit points.
Hello there.
Ah, Mighty Odin. What's going on, buddy? You missed the ridiculous moments of this run while we were fighting the giant bosses. They're all gone now for some reason. Summon more big things, Mordred. Oh my, it's disgusting. Oh my god. Poor Mordred just hiding in the corner. Anyone with big health pools left? Wait. My own bone shamblers. Well, there you go. That was fun. It took a few tries to figure out the minutia of what we wanted to do on this build, but we got it. And that was a lot of fun. I like that one a lot. The Dark Wizard is slain. His beasts have been broken and made tame. You took every one of his 2,000 health douchebags and you just used them to fuel a stupid engine. And it was great. So the run started as a typical Silver Spear run. But then, we figured out the fun. Like, we knew we needed soul tax. But boy, making soul tax work with those various skills was real good. Oh no, Rift Wizard story spoilers! Your first exam of the semester was supposed to be today, but it got pushed back to next week. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I don't think you could... Soul tax, I think, is specifically enemy minions. Soul tax and then Silver Spear. Silver Spear Razor Shaping. Soul tax Prince of Ruin. It's once we had Disintegrator, that helped. So Soul tax, Disintegrator. Glass Orb, Carnival Pain, Soul tax. Searing Heat, Melting Armor. This is where it gets fun. Soul tax caused almost an equal amount of Disintegrator damage. Good Prince of Ruin damage, then Searing Heat damage. Carnival Pain, Glass Orb, Disintegrator. Soul Tax, Disintegrator. Ah, it was good stuff. Just erasing the screen in one cast. Wow, Razor Shaping did a lot of work there. Despite me not casting as many Silver Spears as I thought. This was the good one. 11,000 damage with Disintegrator. That was one hell of a Yorgamander fight. Soul Tax is a spell. It does 1/3 of the max health, sorry, 1/3 of the current health of the minion in Holy, and then 1/3 in Dark, and then we also added Arcane. So it basically, like, takes 1/3 of their health away, 1/3 of their health away, 1/3 of their health away. But not max health, current health. So if you have something like Purifier that reacts to damage done via a sorcery spell, we ended up casting Immolate 142 times based on our 6 casts of Soul Tax, which caused a lot of Searing Heat and 11,000 damage worth of Disintegrator to go off. Like, we had a really silly engine built there. Disintegrator, Crackle Void, Soul Tax. Like, Soul Tax is 3rd. The effects of Soul Tax did more damage than it. That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. So that was a really good run. I gotta pee, refill my water bottle. When I come back, we got weird stuff. I'll probably just spin a wheel and see what happens, because it's Wheels Day. BRB.